Hello, my name is Coach Mezier, and in this video, I want to teach you exactly how you're losing sales and how you should fix it as fast as possible. If you are a business owner or a digital entrepreneur, you own a product, you own a business, an affiliate marketer, or you sell digital products online, and you're tired of clients or prospects telling you it's expensive, I will get back to you. Some of them want to think about it for the longest period, and most of them even ghost you after you've had the sales conversation with them. If you're tired of all of this, then you should pay maximum attention to this video. Now, let's be real. Sales don't come from posting. You can have the best product in the world, post all you want, but if you don't know how to follow up on your prospects, if you don't know how to handle the objections that come with them, you might be losing a lot of sales. And I know you're losing a lot of sales because you don't know how to do follow-up, or you don't even know how to handle objections. Objections are simple as people telling you it's expensive. You go blank. You don't know what to answer them. You're losing tons of sales when you cannot properly follow up on your prospects. That prospect that ghosted you, that silence is a hidden objection you did not address. That "I will buy next week" guy, you didn't have enough to nurture the conversation until he bought from you. It's not that people don't want what you're selling. People want what you're selling, I promise you. But the problem is that you stopped talking when you should have dug deeper. Let me tell you what's really going on behind closed doors. You've had conversations with people about your products. You followed up once or twice, but they never bought. They never came back. They ghosted you. You start to doubt yourself. Maybe my product is too expensive, my offer is not good, or you are not good at it. This is what goes on in your mind when prospects ghost you or give you these numerous objections. But let me tell you the truth. You're not the problem. Your product is not even the problem. You just did not learn how to handle this resistance professionally. And that is the missing link in your sales game. You see, when we talk about sales conversation, it's not just a conversation. You're leading that particular conversation. You never allow a prospect to lead a conversation. Okay? You listen actively, yes, but you don't allow the prospect to lead it. When you allow a prospect to lead a conversation, that is where you freeze. They ask you so many questions that are out of your control. You cannot control the conversation now, then you freeze. Okay? And at the end of the day, you don't want to sound pushy. You don't want to sound like you're being desperate for the sale. You don't want it to look as if you're chasing the prospects. Rejection is one thing business owners fear a lot. You are afraid of hearing no. So you avoid the follow-up entirely. You avoid handling sales objections entirely because you are afraid the prospect will tell you no. But let me ask you, which one is better? Following up and then telling you no? Or you don't follow up at all and then they end up going to buy from somewhere else? Because I promise you they will buy from somewhere else. And that's why your competitors are getting the sales and you are not. Because they keep digging, they keep asking questions intelligently until they close sales. And you can do it too with the right tools and with the right guidance. You see, following up is not pestering. Like I said earlier, it is leadership. It is being aware of the benefits of your product and trying to help your prospects make the right decision in buying them. You are actually doing them good when you're selling your product, provided your product is amazing, provided your product is offering the value that it should. You're helping your prospect see sales as helping your prospect make a buying decision. So a good product. Think about it. A parent doesn't stop reminding the child to take their medicine just because the child said later. They keep at it. They keep making sure that the child is reminded. Why? Because they care. Now your product solves a problem. So you shouldn't see it as though you are pestering your prospects to buy your product because it solves a problem that they have. So don't abandon people when they hesitate to buy your product. You can guide them. And you can't do that if you are always guessing what to say. That's why I created something very powerful to help business owners, marketers, salespeople like you close sales, handle objections, and follow up on their prospects confidently with ease. I created the Follow-Up and Objection Handling Workbook. Now, inside this workbook, I want to show you exactly what to say when a prospect goes cold or silent, when they ghost you. How do you warm up the conversation? How to follow up strategically without sounding desperate. A 14-day follow-up script that turns your maybe or I don't knows to quick sales. It doesn't matter if you are selling a physical product or a digital product or even coaching services. This workbook would actually help you close more sales without second guessing yourself. Every time you fail to follow up, you lose money. Every time you fail to handle an objection, you miss an opportunity. And you cannot afford to do that anymore. Your business doesn't have to suffer because you cannot follow up on your prospect or because you cannot handle simple sales objections. Sales don't happen by luck. They happen by a system. And this workbook is that system. And I am offering to give it to you for just a token, 5,000 naira. You don't need a new offer. You don't even need to reduce your price. What you need is a system that shows you how to follow up on your customers, how to follow up on your prospects until you close the sale. And that is what this workbook offers you. Every "I'll think about it" that you accept is a lost sale. Every "it's expensive" that you accept is a lost sale. If you keep letting your prospect tell you "I'll get back to you," you keep losing sales. But for just 5,000 naira, you can learn exactly how or what to say to these prospects to convert them to your customers. Click the link below this video to get your follow-up script and objection handling workbook and start closing sales like a pro.